esteemed dignitaries have arrived at the venue. Let us extend a warm and hearty welcome to them. I request our dignitaries to take their seats on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to one and all. We have just witnessed the grand ceremony of laying the foundation stone for the new academic block of Central University of Kerala, sanctioned under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram scheme of Minority of Ministry Affairs. We are now gathered here to celebrate this proud milestone.
കേരള കേന്ദ്ര സർവകലാശാലയ്ക്ക് കേന്ദ്ര ന്യൂനപക്ഷ മന്ത്രാലയത്തിന്റെ ഭാഗമായ പ്രധാനമന്ത്രി ജനവികാസ് കാര്യക്രം പദ്ധതിയുടെ ധനസഹായത്തോടെ ലഭിച്ച പുതിയ അക്കാദമിക് ബ്ലോക്കിനുള്ള ആധാര ശിലാസ്ഥാപന ചടങ്ങാണ് ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട കേന്ദ്ര ഫിഷറീസ്, മൃഗസംരക്ഷണ, ക്ഷീരോത്പാദന, ന്യൂനപക്ഷ വകുപ്പ് മന്ത്രി ശ്രീ ജോർജ് കുര്യൻ അവർകൾ നിർവഹിച്ചത്. ഈ ധന്യമുഹൂർത്തത്തിന് സാക്ഷ്യം വഹിക്കാൻ എത്തിച്ചേർന്ന എല്ലാവരെയും ഹാർദമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു.
To mark the spirit and pride of this great institution, let us now rise for the university anthem based on the noble idea, Amritam tu Vidya, knowledge is eternal.
അറിവിൻ നിറവിൻ തരംഗം സർവകലാശാല ഗീതത്തിനായി എഴുന്നേൽക്കാം.
Thank you. Please be seated. To formally welcome the gathering, I invite Dr. R. Jayaprakash, Registrar in Charge, Central University of Kerala, to deliver the welcome address.
ചടങ്ങിൽ സ്വാഗതം ആശംസിക്കുന്നതിനായി കേരള കേന്ദ്ര സർവകലാശാല രജിസ്ട്രാർ ഡോക്ടർ ആർ ജയപ്രകാശിനെ ആദരപൂർവ്വം ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
നമസ്തേ, എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്ന് ഇവിടെ ശിലാസ്ഥാപന കർമ്മം നിർവഹിച്ച സെൻട്രൽ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി ഓഫ് കേരളയുടെ ഇൻഫ്രാസ്ട്രക്ചർ ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റിൽ ഒരു സിഗ്നിഫിക്കൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള നാഴികക്കല്ലായ അക്കാഡമിക് ബ്ലോക്കിൻ്റെ ചടങ്ങിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങളെ ഏവരെയും ഹൃദയപൂർവ്വം സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. Good morning, Namaste. Honorable Chief Guest, Sri George Kurian, Honorable Minister of State for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying and Minority Affairs, Sri C.H. Kunyampu, Honorable MLA, he will join shortly. Our beloved Vice Chancellor, Professor Sidhu P. Algor, distinguished guests, faculty members, EC members, staff, students, deans, members of the press, media, good morning and a very warm welcome to you, to each one of you. It is indeed a moment of immense pride and joy for the Central University of Kerala as we gather here for the foundation stone laying ceremony of our new academic block, a significant milestone in the university's journey toward academic pursuit and infrastructural growth. The new academic block with a project cost of 52.68 crore is being established under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram of the Government of India, which aims to improve infrastructure and promote inclusive growth in higher educational institutions. This is the third project sanctioned under the PMJVK scheme of the Ministry of Minority Affairs, Government of India. Earlier funds were sanctioned for the construction of 2 hostels. The Central University of Kerala is privileged to have this project sanctioned under PMJVK, a reflection of government's continued commitment to strengthening educational development in this region. The proposed academic block will offer enhanced learning spaces, advanced research facilities, and modern classrooms that embody the university's dedication to fostering innovation, interdisciplinary collaboration, and holistic education. This foundation not only signifies the physical development, but also represents our collective aspiration to build an institution that serves as a beacon of knowledge, inclusivity, and excellence. As we laid this foundation today, we also laid the groundwork for the dreams and aspirations and future achievements of the countless students and scholars who will walk these halls in these years to come. I had the privilege of meeting Honorable Minister at a CIFT Cochin exactly 1 year ago to present our proposal. Our former Vice Chancellor in charge, Professor Vincent Matthew, and Engineer Srikanth later visited Delhi to make the presentation in the Minority Ministry. 4 months thereafter, Ministry of Minority Affairs, Government of India sanctioned the project to our university. We are deeply indebted to the Honorable Minister and express our sincere gratitude for the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji for granting this mega project to our university. On behalf of the entire university community, I extend a most respectful and cordial welcome to our Chief Guest, Sri George Kurian Sir, Honorable Minister of State for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, Dairying and Minority Affairs. Sir, your gracious presence and participation add immense value to today's event. We are deeply honored to have you with us. We take this significant step towards expanding our academic infrastructure through the sanctioning of the 52.68 crore project. the Honorable Vice Chancellor will present the bouquet to the Chief Guest as a token of respect and welcome. I extend a warm welcome to Sri Rajmohan Undithan, Honorable MP in his absentia. I extend a warm welcome to Sri H. Kunyambu, Honorable MLA. He will join shortly, and express our sincere gratitude for his valuable presence and support, not just as an MLA, but also as a dedicated local leader and a well-wisher of the university. Our sincere gratitude goes to Professor Sidhu P. Algur, Honorable Vice Chancellor, whose visionary leadership and unwavering commitment have been instrumental in steering the university toward sustained growth and progress. His vision and conceptual ideas are reflected in every nook and corner of this proposed academic building. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I also wish to express my sincere gratitude to the Secretary, Joint Secretary, and PS to the Honorable Minister for their valuable support in facilitating the sanction of the project. I wholeheartedly welcome the press and media people. They are always giving promotion for all our efforts and programs. I extend a warm welcome to the security forces, staff, volunteers, and campus development office, and his team for their timely supports. Their timely efforts and support are highly appreciated. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Muralidharan Nambiar, former Registrar of the Central University of Kerala, and express my gratitude for his valuable support during his tenure. I extend a warm welcome to Professor Saji TG, Dean School of Business Studies, for his unwavering efforts in making this event a grand success. I also take this opportunity to extend a warm and cordial welcome to all our esteemed guests, faculty members, staff, students, and we come together to celebrate this important milestone in the university's academic journey. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your heartfelt words of welcome. We welcome you too. Light signifies the knowledge and wisdom. To mark the auspicious beginning of today's ceremony, we will now move on to the inauguration by lighting of the lamp. I request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward and light the ceremonial lamp.
Tam Agnivarnam Tapasa Jwalantim.
Jyoti
Chadanga
Jyoti Param Jyoti Jyoti Janardana Deepo Haratu Me Papam Deepajyoti Namostute Shubham Karotu Kalyanam Arogyam Sukha Sampadava Vesha Buddhi Vinashaya Atmajyoti Namostute Atmajyoti Pradiptaya Brahmajyoti Namostute Brahmajyoti Pradiptaya Gurjyoti Namostute.
Please be seated. Now I request Professor Sidhu P. Algur, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Central University of Kerala, to deliver the presidential address. Sir, please.
അധ്യക്ഷ പ്രസംഗത്തിനായി ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട കേരള കേന്ദ്ര സർവകലാശാല വൈസ് ചാൻസലർ പ്രൊഫസർ സിദ്ധു പി അൽഗൂർ സാറിനെ ആദരപൂർവ്വം ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
Namaskar and very good afternoon to one and all. The chief guest of the today's function, Sri George Kurian, Honorable Minister for State Fisheries, Animal Husbandries and Dairy and Minority Affairs, Sri C.H. Kunnambulu, Member of Kerala Legislative Assembly, Odama, who is going to join very shortly, Dr. Jay Prakash R., Registrar in Charge, Professor Saji T.Z., Dean School of Business Education, esteemed members of Court, Executive Council, Academic Council, Deans of the various schools, Heads of the Department, distinguished faculty members, invited dignitaries, dedicated staff, dear student, representatives from media, the engineering department faculty, the officers of the minority ministry, the CDO, and ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a very warm welcome to all of you on this immensely significant and auspicious day for the Central University of Kerala. Friends, today we gather not just to lay stones, but to lay the foundation for the future of excellence in the business education and to celebrate a monumental step in our institution's growth. Let me begin my presentation a brief perspective of our university. As all of you know, the Central University of Kerala, established by an Act of Parliament in 2009, is a unitary institution dedicated to highly quality education, social justice, and innovation. Located on a 310-acre campus in a scenic Piriya Kasaragod, it fosters an inclusive and dynamic academic environment with a nationally diverse student and faculty. The university has experienced the steady growth, now comprising 27 teaching departments offering UG, PG, and PhD programs. The university currently has an enthusiastic student community of over 2,900 students, supported by more than 160 faculty members and 178 administrative staff. In a relatively short span of time, since its inception, the Central University of Kerala has made a significant progress in various areas. We have enhanced our physical infrastructure, extended student admissions, and increased the number of academic programs offered. Furthermore, we have successfully secured a growing number of research projects, produced substantial number of publications, and deepened our commitment to service learning. These efforts underscore our ongoing dedication, academic excellence, research, and community engagement. However, growth also brings challenges that demand our immediate attention, particularly in scaling our infrastructure for successful new programs. The School of Business Studies serves as a compelling case. Its 3 master programs, that is MCOM, MBA, and MBA in Tourism and Travel Management, launched in the year 2019, have seen remarkable success, characterized by high applicant demand ratio due to their contemporary academic excellence, academic relevance. My responsibility as Vice Chancellor is to ensure that such academic excellence is not hindered by any physical constraints. We are therefore committed to advancing plans that will provide the infrastructure necessary to match the quality of learning and research within these schools. Finally, on this auspicious day of stone laying ceremony of the academic block for the School of Business Studies, we are getting a solution for the infrastructural constraint of the school. This new building solely meant for the School of Business Studies only. And I'm very hopeful and confident that this will become a game changer on this campus as well. Additionally, it will be highly supportive for the launch of our UG program of BCom in Financial Analytics, which is highly demanding in the contemporary areas. The proposed state-of-art academic block for the School of Business Studies, a 4 stories, nearly 7,500 square meters facility, architect in the traditional Kerala style, with a central open courtyard, is a model for sustainability and innovation. Being fully powered by a 150 kilowatt peak on grid solar plant. Probably this is the only building on this campus will have a solar supported facility. Designed for the excellence, academic excellence and inclusivity, the block will accommodate over 800 students concurrently through a matrix of 80 40-seater and 8 60-seat classrooms, 4 computer labs, dedicated research scholars rooms, and 8 flexible multi-purpose halls. It further provides comprehensive support through 32 faculty rooms, administrative suites for HODs and deans, and a dedicated women rooms, all within the university, accessible environment equipped with central air conditioning, advanced security and fire protection system. Anchoring this visionary project is a cutting-edge 500-seater seminar hall with the advanced audiovisual systems and LED display wall supporting green room facilities. The building design intelligently promotes the green building, such as natural ventilation, daylighting, social interaction with the central landscape courtyard, serving as a primary student amenity zone. This new academic block is more than just a building. It is the dynamic and the sustainable ecosystem poised to foster the next generation of business leaders and scholars in the world-class setting. This brings me to the heart of today's celebration and the moment for which we are all proudly grateful. We are profusely thankful to Government of India, more particularly to Sri George Kurian Sir, the Honorable Minister for State for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, Dairy and Ministry of Minority Affairs for sanctioning the amount of 52.68 crores for the construction of this building under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakrama. Sir, your support is not merely the financial allocation, it is an investment in the future of thousands of students and powerful endorsement of our vision. This building will stand a testament to the Government of India's commitment to empowering education in this vital region. Sir, we expect further support from you for the academic as well as infrastructural development of our institution in future as well. I would also be remiss if I do not acknowledge the unwarning support we have received from our elected representatives. I am also registering my thanks to Sri C.H. Kunnambu, member of Kerala Legislative Assembly, Unnambu, not only for their relentless support to this great institution, but also find time who is going to join to attend this event. Your presence today amplifies the significance of this project for our community. Finally, I acknowledge the efforts made by all the previous Vice Chancellor, all the previous registrars, and more importantly, the whole engineering team of the Central University of Kerala, for more particularly Sri Srikant for getting sanctioning this project. The university also placed it on record the support extended by CPWD. Their persistent efforts and meticulous planning has been instrumental in tuning this dream into a reality. In conclusion, today marks a new chapter for the School of Business Studies as well as the Central University of Kerala. As we all lay this foundation stone, we lay the promises of brighter, more equipped, and more innovative future for business education in India. With this, thanks for all being a part of this historic moment. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for guiding the university towards academic and institutional excellence.
താങ്കളുടെ ഉൾക്കാഴ്ചയോടെയുള്ള പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾക്കും ഊർജ്ജസ്വലമായ വാക്കുകൾക്കും നന്ദി, സർ.
We place a warm welcome to the distinguished leaders who have always extended their support to the cause of higher education and regional development. Shri Raj Mohan Unnithan, Honorable MP, Kasargod, and Shri C.H. Kunyambu, Honorable MLA Udma, in their absentia, and express our gratitude for their support. It's now time for the unveiling of the flag by our esteemed chief guest, Shri George Kurian, Honorable Minister of State for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, Dairy Ministry Affairs. Thank you, dignitaries, for unveiling the flag. We are deeply honored to now invite our distinguished chief guest, Shri George Kurian, Honorable Minister of State for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying and Ministry Affairs, to deliver the inaugural address.
ഉദ്ഘാടന പ്രഭാഷണത്തിനായി ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട കേന്ദ്ര ഫിഷറീസ്, മൃഗസംരക്ഷണ, ക്ഷീരോത്പാദന, ന്യൂനപക്ഷ വകുപ്പ് മന്ത്രി ശ്രീ ജോർജ് കുര്യൻ അവർകളെ ആദരപൂർവ്വം ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
Respected President of this function, Professor Sidhu P. Algur, Vice Chancellor of this university, Sri Raj Mohan Unnithan, MP Kasaragod, Sri C.H. Kunyambu, MLA Uduma, Sri Dr. R. Jayaprakash Registrar, Professor Saji Chiji, faculties, students, sisters and brothers. This PMJVK, Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram. Under this program, this 62.5 8 crores has been allocated for this building. This 2008-9, this program was started. The name was MSDP, Multi-Structural Development Program. In 2018, Prime Minister Modi ji changed the name of this program, PMJVK. In 2008-9 to 2018, only some blocks were selected in each and every states. That is minority concentrated blocks. After 2018, all the districts were selected. Now, anywhere you can start. In this case, when I have taken assigned charge as this Ministry of Minority Affairs, some students from this university approached me and they told me that they are from ABVP. They have given one representation. Then before that, I was Vice Chairman National Minority Commission for 2017 to 20. That time our job was to go to every district and make it sure that these programs are implemented. For what purpose this program? In India, minority concentrated areas, they are not developed because of various reasons. Then Prime Minister decided that certain percentage of our this infrastructure development should be utilized that area in advance. That means if minority area means if a district is having more than 25% of minorities, or in a block is having 25% more than 25% of minorities. And now it is changed. If it is not Panchayat or this block or etc., only this 15 kilometers around this institution, if minorities are more than 25%, this fund will be given. When I came to this, I received this representation, suddenly I understood that this area is this, I inquired in my ministry and found out that this Kasaragod is having more than 25% of minorities. And this area also, more than 25% of minorities. Then suddenly I have given direction to my this staff, you start it. After that, I found that Dr. Jayaprakash approached me. Then I was sure that it should be implemented. This should be implemented. Then after that, so many people came to me. And as it is said here, the Central University started in 2009. I salute the people behind the brain or idea of this university, this Central University, because it is a very good idea and you are the beneficiaries of this idea, who may be behind it. And coming to Kerala, see, in Kerala also, we are together. The central government and the state government, we are going together. Recently, the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Sri Pinarayi Vijayan, inaugurated one hospital building in Vadagara, that is Taluk Hospital in Vadagara. From our ministry, we have given around 50 crores rupees. The total amount is 83. That way now we are utilizing it. Because in some areas, these minority areas especially, they are lagging behind in the case of this infrastructure. It is a reality in India everywhere, whatever may be the reason. And this minority fund in Kerala also we are utilizing, and we think that we are one government. Central government and state government, we are one. In the case of development, we should be one. That is what Narendra Modi ji teaches. When you think about development, there should not be any politics. And as students and the leaders of modern India, I request to be like that. Because development is very essential now. All these world countries are competing for that. For that, we have developed another scheme, that is PM Vikas. Recently started in 2000, this year, June, because Prime Minister instructed us, you find out whether the minority students are getting skill development. Then we found that we should give more importance for that. We developed this PM Vikas, Virasat Ka Samarthan, Hindi. It is Hindi. And for that we have started first in Kottayam IIT, Kottayam IIIT, sorry. One course it is called Internet of Things. If you want after your course, you can join. At the same time, the majority students also will get there, the admission 25%. Then if you look at it, almost all the communities will get admission there equally. Then what is Internet of Things? You might have heard that. When the women, those who are working, they reach the workplace, suddenly they get some doubt that whether I have switched off the gas, switched off my gas like that. Then if Internet of Things is there, that remote like one equipment is there. From your workplace, you can switch off your gas, switch on the fridge, fan, anything. Everything is, that is Internet of Things is, everything is connected to this Internet. That course we are giving to students. You know that if the efficient student first come out, if he start this startup, what will be the condition? He will be giving a job to thousands of people. But he should use his brain and his ability and facilities given by the state and the center. You should use. It is completely free course. No money you should pay. And you will be getting stipend also. That is, as you know that in technology, anything is started, within 2-3 years, it will be universal. Because everyone adopted, that competition will come. And another course, we started in IIT Palghat. That is, previously it was a dream for the students, that designing of chips, chip designing. That course also given in this IIT Palghat. Don't be afraid that you will get admission in IIT or not like that. It is a separate system for these students. And you can avail that. And your brothers or so, you can send them. And CMFRI, that in Trivandrum, Viñam. We are giving these courses for modern fisheries technique. My another ministry is fisheries. That also we are giving this one. And in Delhi, it is another thing. We are giving augmented reality, that you may be knowing that. You might have seen that in these TV channels, that this newsreader will be standing there. Suddenly one screen will be coming there, like a wall. Something will come. Sometimes people, you feel that people are sitting there. That will be arranged. And 12K Vistara, I think that this something is there. That is, something is coming to us, coming to me. That is augmented reality. Then another one is virtual reality. I experienced in Cochin, in our one fisheries institute. They told me to sit on a chair, and they have put this headset. Then suddenly I found that I want the deep sea. I am the deep sea. So many the ships are coming and these boats are coming. I was wondered that they told that some steering type something was, you turned that, nothing is there. I am sitting there. I was going to deep sea. That is virtual reality. That also is taught in Delhi. We are planning if you can also give one proposal, this institute also. And the thing is that if you start that course, we can give more money. That is the secret in that. That is, I can say that this PM Vigas is started there. And we will be giving that other institute also money from this money, because it is infrastructure fund. From the infrastructural fund, in 2014 it is 1 lakh crores. Now it is 5 lakh crores. See, you take 10% or 15% from that fund to the minority area, how much fund will be there? That is, there are some technicalities are there, because these institutions are not under our control. It is all other institutions, not a minority ministry. Some formalities are there. Your original that department should prove that some these technicalities are there. If they approve, no problem. And using this, we have to reach 2047. When we reach 2047, we will complete 100 years of our independence. 100 years of our independence. The generations from 2047, they were working hard for fulfilling that dream. Who will be the new gen of that time, after 23 or 25? The children of you people. Children of you people, the students who are here sitting, your children will be the new gen of 2047 or 2050. That is why Narendra Modi ji instructs us, you give skill training to you people. When your children will be there, you should have the capacity to control them, to educate them, to give the morality and idea of your family or the society. That is the aim. That is why I request all people, you go together for the development and for this our aim. That is our goal of 2047. That is 100 years of our independence. You get ready. Thank you very much. I declare inaugurated this one and okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your thoughtful message. We are deeply honored by your gracious presence and your continued support.
സർ, താങ്കളുടെ മഹനീയ സാന്നിധ്യത്തിനും നിസ്സീമമായ പിന്തുണയ്ക്കും നന്ദി.
To honor our esteemed chief guest, as a token of respect and gratitude, may I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sidhu P. Algur, to facilitate our distinguished chief guest, Sri George Kurian, Honorable Minister of State for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying and Minority Affairs, with a shawl, memento and fruit basket.
ബഹുമാന്യനായ കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രി ശ്രീ ജോർജ് കുര്യൻ അവർകളെ പൊന്നാട അണിയിച്ച് ഉപഹാരം നൽകി ആദരിക്കുന്നതിനായി ബഹുമാന്യനായ വൈസ് ചാൻസലർ പ്രൊഫസർ സിദ്ധു പി അൽഗൂറിനെ ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. ഉപഹാരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങുന്നതിനായി പ്രിയങ്കരനായ കേന്ദ്രമന്ത്രി ശ്രീ ജോർജ് കുര്യൻ അവർകളെ ആദരപൂർവ്വം ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
Thank you. The successful foundation of our new academic building is a milestone. To honor our all individuals, I request our chief guest to kindly felicitate the following individuals with a shawl, fruit basket and certificate of appreciation. First, I invite Shri Deepak PK, artist, for his creative contribution and artistic excellence.
ശ്രീ അഞ്ജന രഘു, CPWD അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയർ, ഉപഹാരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങുന്നതിനായി വേദിയിലേക്ക് ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
I invite Shri Shrikant VK, Executive Engineer in charge of Central University of Kerala, for his outstanding leadership and supervision throughout the project. Thank you, dignitaries, for honoring the team who have worked behind the new academic building. As we have come to the close of this memorable event, I now invite Professor Saji TG, Dean School of Business Studies, to propose vote of thanks.
ചടങ്ങിൽ നന്ദി അർപ്പിച്ച് സംസാരിക്കുന്നതിനായി സ്കൂൾ ഓഫ് ബിസിനസ് സ്റ്റഡീസ് ഡീൻ ഡോക്ടർ സജി ടി ജിയെ സ്നേഹാദരങ്ങളോടെ ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
Most respected chief guest of the day, Union Minister of State for Minority Affairs, respected Honorable Vice Chancellor, Central University of Kerala, Sri Algur, Professor Algur sir, respected Registrar Jaishankar sir, Deans, HODs, respected colleagues, students. As the Dean School of Business Studies, it is a very momentous day for us, because in education, normally we are investing in two aspects. One is the tangible component and other one intangible. University, central government has invested in intangible component, the human capital in 2022. But still we are facing the problem of physical infrastructure. To a great extent, with honor and respect and gratitude, we acknowledge our thanks to the Ministry of Minority Affairs for resolving our issue of infrastructure. Let me come to my duty. Sri George Kurian sir, respected Minister of State for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, Dairying and Minority Affairs, for sanctioning a sizable amount of 52.8 crores for our new infrastructure building. Obviously, Ministry of Minority Affairs has already sanctioned almost 38 crores for constructing 2 hostels 2 years back. Now also, we are getting the same support. Sir has already described in the inaugural address what is the reason for choosing Kasaragod for giving the fund assistance. Because the investment in education through the infrastructure development, only that particular area can be developed. And if you look at the economic growth of the country, that is totally justified. When the government is, or the GDP of the country is increasing, government is also investing significant amount of money for the development in education institution. As a part of that, we are getting, from the understanding, we are getting this kind of support from the Ministry of Minority Affairs. We should be highly thankful to the Government of India, particularly the Ministry of Minority Affairs, and more specifically to George Kurian sir, for supporting us in the form of this fund assistance. Second, in absentia, the C.H. Kunyampu, the MLA Uduma, Rajmohan Unnithan sir, Member of Parliament, we acknowledge our gratitude even though they are unable to come because of their other busy schedule. Our Vice Chancellor, Professor Sidhu P. Algur sir, he is a great visionary in the sense that unlike other Vice Chancellor, the peculiarity of sir is that sir is an engineer. So every time when the building is proposed by the engineering team, normally the Vice Chancellor allowed it to construct because they were not in the plan. But as far as concerned, sir is really strictly an engineer, and a philosophy of sir, because of last 10 months, 9 to 10 months of experience with sir, as an IQC director also, we found that sir wants to convert a building into a home for lives, home for living. So the dedication and the commitment in defining or redesigning the project is very instrumental. That is quite evident finally when we conclude with or come up with the real plan of the proposed building. We expect further support for actually, we have already got support for implementing a new project or new BCom undergraduate program. And we are expecting same sort of support from sir in the future time also. Thank you, sir. Our registrar, Jayaprakash sir, actually, sir is the real coordinator of this program. Even in the midst of conducting the convocation, the first week of November, sir was busy, but at the same time, sir is here or dedicating maximum time for conducting this event in a very fruitful manner. More than that, for every academic and financial support, or especially the academic and administrative support, sir was very, very positive as well as supportive to facilitate this function, for which we highly, highly grateful to sir. Dean HODs, a specific remark to be made. Why? Because when we are asking about the infrastructure constraints for School of Business Studies, they are supporting in every meeting, whether in academic council, quarter meeting, or in Dean's meeting, they are supporting, and HOD meeting, they are supporting, for which we are highly grateful to finally facilitate this. Our former Vice Chancellor in charge, Professor Vincent Matthew sir, during that time, this project actually submitted from the discussion with the Jayaprakash sir, I came to understand that. Actually, that time, sir was very taking lot of effort along with the engineering team, especially under the leadership of CU Srikanth. And finally, we materialized this project. Fund assistant. For that, we are grateful to sir. Finally, the faculty members, non-teaching staff, dedicated non-teaching staff, because I would say for everything we are approaching for finance, administration, academic or control of examination. Everywhere we are getting that support. And also my faculty colleagues, especially students, media, actually they are making the publicity of this program, making the program too much popular. The real more support is from the police force and the security officers, CPW engineering team. All are highly supportive for conduct of this. And finally, my students also. So there is a more burden on us now. For the last 5 years, we are talking about our constraint. Once that constraint is materialized, the business education, business studies in the CUK should be a game changer. This will be a responsibility. We take that responsibility to execute it. Once again, thanks to all who are positively, directly or indirectly contributing to the conduct of this program and availing of this fund. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of gratitude. To mark the conclusion of this memorable occasion, let us all stand for the national anthem.
गणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dean, Statutory Officers to kindly proceed to the guest house for lunch. All the students are requested to remain seated as refreshments will be served in the hall shortly.